24, playing some Strive out here. And I see, do we see a Soul Bad guy, or is that just the default pick going on?
Too soon to say.
You never know. Man, fighting game players.
Yeah, because they're both on the defaults on 1 and 2 right now for Soul and Kai. So
I do see the music counter picks coming out already.
Those are very important.
That's important.
Those are very important.
What do we got? Okay.
Soul Bad.
We are getting the Soul. Okay.
We're going to see the Kai as well.
It is pretty cold out. That cold shoulder makes sense. Bro, I was dying on the way in here. I am not built for that weather.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, see me in the Bahamas, my guy.
Oh my goodness.
I can't out here. I looked out the window and there was like some snow on the ground. Like, it's so over.
It's over.
It's so over.
Oh, we got our boy Chad.
Okay.
We got Red. Chad on the Kai.
Look, we got to be a little biased for our boy out here.
The West Washington bros.
We got to represent.
One.
I love my man. Oh, we're getting thumbs down from production?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you guys, yeah, they have our microphones. We got to be careful or they're going to mute us.
We do got to be careful. It's great round start. Half health wall break combo, though. Oh, wow. Tries to go for a DP. A hard read on some sort of air dash in. All right, we got our heavy slash here.
Look, he may be down, but he's only one combo away from being back in this. But Chad has no chill.
Yeah, the stun dip for Red RC into a JV, like a ground bounce combo. And then carrying it all the way to the corner to end up riding the lightning for Oki. Tries to go for that 5K. Catch the low end, use some of those plus frames too far slash to poke away. Red is so afraid to approach, and Chad gets a wild assault to close out this next round, riding the light.
Oh my goodness. Call me Chad the way I'm drawing conclusions about how the set's about to go down. My man going crazy right now.
Yeah, that was a fast round. When you're making Soul scared to approach, you know he's done something.
You know how many plus buttons this character has, and Red
and how many like gap closers he has?
Also, how'd my man named Red manage to pull out one of the least red Soul skins there is? That is just impressive.
And it's still pretty red.
It's still pretty red.
Okay, burst out after that final DP combo. We got a gun flip to run up. There's our throw. All right, air dash in JH. Okay.
We're back into this.
Started.
We're back in this.
Combo. Oh,
yeah, go for this. I like that assist. You need the damage right now. And now all of a sudden, even this up essentially because you're only one real hit away. YRC not going to connect.
Yeah, just break out that pressure. Use those plus frames. Oh, no.
You're dead?
He's going to actually burst out. I thought he was going to save it. No, he wants to reset. There's a bar slash. It still connects into the heavy slash.
The crowd was not happy about that one.
Yeah.
Chad, we see Chad's face. He's like, ugh, that was a little iffy. Red dialed in. Not happy about that. How that went. I am sure they keep burst working for Chad. Speaking of burst, already a second burst, but these bursts are working for him.
Ooh, the 5K media is going to whip, though. We're going to throw back into the corner here from Red. Into that air pressure, trying to see Chad fight his way with some lows and projectile. Getting hit with the 6S.
He's just getting that pressure started with the cold shoulder over and over and over. And now you got the blue RC as well to take the round. Bro, you didn't even need that last cold shoulder. What are you doing? Just kind of smack him.
Just blow him up. And that's right back to the Soul gameplay that we've been waiting for. There's the 6 mediums and the back.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. Getting called out. Chad's so good in the neutral game, but it's not all about neutral here. It's can you convert? And Red is looking pretty solid in the scraps.
Putting your opponent into shock state, trying to use the flip for all those extra plus frames. Finally, times of life for Red, just getting hit with the projectile. Fighting his way out of shock state, but he's out the way.
I think Red has recognized that Chad is not really trying to bait those bursts. Deflect shield getting him out of there, but it doesn't matter because Red just jumps right back in. Round 2, baby. Cold shoulder, take these kicks, and finally Chad gets himself out, but that's so much damage.
The aerial makes some pressure from Chad too, with the JD, JS, JH, and then get a re-jump on that. Is insane. Those people definitely going to press at some point. We get the first hit of stun dipper into Red RC. Locking down into the corner. Finish off with the DP with the last hit.
That's going to do it, yeah.
One more DP for the wall break.
He's double dipping.
Next round.
Double stun dipping even.
Hey, there you go. You already know.
Oh, again.
That's a jump right there. There's a throw.
Red keeps calling out with these preemptive JHs, and they're working so well because you don't have time to react to that. It's such a slow button relative for air normals. If Chad throws out a light, you're going to lose.
That's rough. I like that Red is kind of shipping out of the effective range from Chad, but it doesn't affect so
good.
long, he's able to jump out. Chad gets a counter hit with the first out. Another counter with a 6H, and we are going to tumble down in the corner. The wall break.
Give me that tension bonus.
Oh, BRC.
I told you, it just works.
It just works. Oh my goodness. And then just uncharged overhead into a red RC to take the next round. The Chad.
That's the power.
2-0.
The power of the red RC, even that tiny little overhead can convert into so much in this game, and he had the resources, he committed to using them, and it worked out.
Yeah, now trying to get some bar slash pressure going in. We're getting DP out, Volcanic Viper. Look at all that block stun that you gotta hold. This is the Soul Blender. There it is. Yep, the far slash gonna counter hit. 3K Volcanic Viper. No wall splat. I don't think. No, it isn't.
As soon as you think you've got the pressure string figured out, he has that ability to mix things up, and Red used that so well there. We saw a couple of close flashes in a row, and I think Chad looked for the hole, tried to jab out of it, and that was the moment that Red caught him and turned it into the entire round.
Close slash pickup after an aerial 5B. Tries to run past the gunplay. There's a far slash. Close slash counter hit. Far slash is gonna hurt here.
You gotta eat those.
Oh, he gets a DP out in response. Red RC runs underneath for the side switch combo, finishing the wild assault to get this hard knockdown.
Let's see if he can do anything with it. Goes right for the charged fireball as well. Get that shock state going like you talked about. But kicking out of the corner. Red quite literally still kicking in this game. But the super on the grab is going to turn it around, but not enough to kill. PRC though on the wake up is going to do it.
Yeah, there's that final heavy slash to turn things back into Chad's favor. We are on this final round here of game 3. Chad is just one round away from a solid 3-0.
That immediate wild call.
Definitely playing the game.
That's a risk. He's got him in the corner, but if he can't convert off of that, that is a huge resource loss because he won't be able to burst much in this round. Chad, however, using that burst, but Red, again, he just keeps jumping back in. He doesn't care if you knock him off.
That's right. We see it finally finding her way out with a sweep into heavy projectile. Again, stuffing the flip kick string with the 5K in response. One of the fastest
might be it.
in the game.
There you go.
We get
command grab.
wild throw.
Can't tech those. Yeah, Red getting himself on the board here. Chad still with the advantage, looking still very solid. It's just a matter of can Red keep him locked down in the corner?
Chad gotta watch those pressure strings as well, but you can see him kind of autopilot shot state into flip kick, and he's actually getting hit out of the flip kick with the 5K, and that converts into a full damage combo from Red. So gotta keep your eye out. Okay, I like the same stuff on that J-Ace though.
Yeah, speaking of mixing things up, we saw the DP in neutral and then finding his way in. Red, however, knocking back. Yes, doesn't matter if you've got that deflect shield or, excuse me, that faultless defense online. It's just going to absolutely pile drive you with that stun.
We have a JH into a JS conversion though. Let's get a bit of chip damage in here when you can. There's the 6 feet, the flip kick, setting up heavy projectile. Let's see if he's gonna autopilot the flip kick again this time. No! He actually waited. Great adaptation. Oh no! But on his own combo starter, PRC drifts back and ends up dropping. Oh!
What a call out, but it wasn't enough. Hold up! Wait, you still got burst.
There's the throw in the corner, and that
doesn't
is
use
gonna
it.
do it.
Decides not to use the burst there. Does that mean we're going to see an early wild assault combo? We saw Red using that earlier. Chad not even giving him the opportunity, the pressure.
Dialed close slash. We have our 2S wild assault bar slash. 2H into heavy projectile.
There you go.
Sit back down.
Okay, he does throw out the deflect shield, but it's no good. Chad continuing to pile on the pressure. He doesn't have a lot of resources to work with though, so he has to be good and honest here, finding that opening naturally. But he is finding it at just enough to get the red RC and into the perfect. What a way to close out the set.
Yeah, crowd definitely rooting for Red here. I think he's the hometown hero, Chad the Invader. But Seattle carving a name for themselves right now as Chad pulls out on top 3-1.
We're still in this. Let's go.
Over Red. Hey,
let's go.
Seattle boys.
Let's go Seattle.
Let's go Seattle boys.
Production in shambles right now. But Chad, he do be drawing things out here. We love our man, a great TO.
For sure, for sure. Chad is a legend in the scene, far beyond how good he can play the